guys, I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and 4G back in the house. Wow, that's pretty bad. Anyway, no, for real, Verizon's 4G LTE service launched on Sunday in 38 metropolitan areas, Charlotte being one of them, so I'm hanging out with the LG VL600. It's the carrier's first USB data stick that supports the 4G speeds. Now, it's one of two. The Pantech one is coming out in the coming days or coming weeks, whatever it is they said in the press release, and it's one of several data-centric products that will be coming out on Verizon, you know, between now and mid-2011 when LTE-enabled devices hit the market. So it's a pretty cool device. I had a meeting with Verizon last week and was very impressed with the LTE speeds. Now again, that was with next to no network traffic. We'll see what it's like in the coming days and the coming weeks when the traffic starts to get a little bit heavier than what it was last week. So special thanks to our friends at Verizon for hooking us up with this, and special thanks to our friends at Best Buy Mobile for hooking us up with two of these so we can give them away to you in the One Paw Bandit game. You know, one thing I like about Best Buy Mobile, you walk out working, so when you buy this device, you can walk in with your laptop, they'll help you set it up, they'll make sure that when you walk out the door, you're working. Enough of that, let's get into the unboxing. LG VL600 4G LTE data stick starts right now. Here it is, Verizon's 4G LTE, finally in the house after the launch on Sunday or yesterday in the Charlotte market. You know, just to give you an idea, this is one of two, like I said in the intro, one of two USB sticks that are coming most likely by the end of the year, but the Pantech one, they say coming soon. If you go to the store today, this is available right now for $99.99 after a $50 mail-in rebate, and it's somewhere, if I remember right, in the $250 to $275 range. Full retail if you don't want to buy it or don't want to do a 2-year agreement. Now, data plans are two with 4G, 5 gigabytes for 50, 10 gigabytes for 80. So you have two different options depending on how much you use it. Now, download speeds, expect to see download speeds between 5 to 12 megabits per second on this device. Upload speeds of 2 to 5 megabits per second. So pretty fast. And those are some pretty strong claims. I know I worked with it last week, and I was receiving about between 17 and 20 megabits per second on the download, about 10 to 12 on the upload. So I mean, it was impressive. Then again, there was no network traffic. The box is pretty ho-hum. I mean, there's no exciting thing on it besides the rule the air advertisement that you see on the more recent devices. Package contains a modem, VZ Access Manager, consumer information brochure, and all of the other paperwork that most of these come with. Now, this does not support Mac out of the box, so this is for PC users only, unless you're using Boot Camp on a Mac. So keep that in mind if you go to buy it at a Verizon store. VZ Access Manager, tips, hints, and shortcuts for the VL600 and Verizon's 4G network. It's network certified. It's not just 4G, but it's network certified. Kind of feel like I should run like that guy does in the advertisement. Run to my farm and open up the 4G package. Here's the modem. It is I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it is kind of almost hilariously large. It's a pretty big device, but that's it, the LG modem. Let's have a look here, the internals, and there it is, Verizon SIM card. Bet you never thought you'd see the day. Verizon SIM card. So those are finally there. Let's see here, a little thing to oh, I'm sorry, a little thing. I guess you do it like that to stick it in. Little doohickey, and then a USB extender, so you can plug it in this way to your computer versus plugging it directly in. If you have a tight USB port, you know, you have a bunch of things plugged into the other ones, you can do this and then plug it in, so it makes it a little bit easier and a little bit smaller. So in the box, you know, not too much, but the USB stick is definitely large. Let's take a look here at the SIM card. Yep. On par with a typical SIM card from AT&T or T-Mobile, and definitely interesting to see a 4G, or definitely interesting to see a SIM card in a Verizon product, but that is 4G. Much more coverage to come on the LG VL600 on PhoneDog.com. We'll have reviews. I'm going to do a bunch of speed tests on this bad boy, so be prepared for those in the coming days, along with reviews, first impressions, and things of that nature. Be sure to like us on Facebook. We're giving away a ton of prizes right now. Facebook.com/PhoneDog. Like us, and if you like us, you're automatically entered to win one of 3 AT&T smartphones on the 7th, the 10th, and the 13th. In addition, we're still doing our 100 iPad Big Game sweepstakes. Fill out the sweepstakes form, you get 6 entries, and you could win an iPad or even a trip to the Super Bowl, so pretty cool there. Follow me on Twitter as well, PhoneDog_Aaron. Ask me any questions about this, 4G speeds, anything of that nature, or just stop in. Bam, to say hello. I'm a nice guy and would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Much more coverage to come on Verizon's 4G on PhoneDog.com. See you next time.